Okay, so this is just really random. So there's this account by the name of Big Kenny or Kenneth Anderson who for the past 2 months or so has been commenting on my channel and my two friends' channels, Varen the Puerto Rican and Orange King. To help you understand the type of guy Kenneth Anderson is, I'll read you his account's description. Hi there, I'm Kenneth Anderson. I'm a 72-year-old conservative Christian man from Dubuque, Iowa. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. This account was created after my grandkids informed me of YouTube app. I was very interested by it, so I decided to see what it's all about. I'm excited to see new things from people around the country and to talk to people in this community. And these aren't short 1 or 2 sentence long comments. These are entire essays that this man is writing in the comment sections of our videos. For example, let me show you the first comment he ever made, which was on Varen's channel on a video about the worst countries to live in. This comment is so long that it wouldn't even fit onto one screenshot, so I had to transfer it to a Google Doc just so I could show it all in one picture. And I'll read that comment to you all right now. Oh, so YouTube is about people sharing their opinions. This is the first YouTube video I ever watched on my account. I do agree with the Afghan one. Bob, my son, went to Afghanistan in 2002, and people treated him like he was fighting against them or whatnot. And the women were wearing those cloths or not being out and about. And the government of the Afghan is not that much of a good one, you see, because of the attacks in 2001. I remember those days like it was yesterday. I remember seeing it on the news. That reminds me of my brother Bob, who actually coincidentally was in New York at the time. He was a few miles away though, but I imagine he must have been scared. And then the one of North Korea is true. I've heard many bad things about that place. The Korean War happened when I was young and before I can remember, but I know that my uncle Jeremiah fought in that one. My family is very full of veterans, but I've heard a lot about this Kim Jong-un guy, and he definitely needs to get his act together for the sake of his people. So yeah, that's the kind of guy that Kenneth Anderson is. But of course, it doesn't stop here. This is only the beginning. He then went on to write another comment on that same video on Varen's channel, which read, "Also, what does this subscribe thing in the corner mean? Because I was told that YouTube was free." Varen then replied to this comment by saying, "YouTube is free. If you subscribe to my channel, it means you'll get notifications on the next video I post." Sadly, Big Kenny didn't reply to Varen's comment, but I assume he subscribed to his channel, because otherwise, what's the point of asking? A few days after this all went down, Kenneth made a comment on another one of Varen's videos titled Problems with YouTube, where he talked about some of the problems with YouTube. And I'm not even kidding right now when I say, Kenneth Anderson literally became a critic for Varen's channel. This is what he commented. You know, when I was around your age, we didn't have anything like the YouTube app. If you took me from 60 years ago and showed me this app, I wouldn't believe my eyes. You should be more grateful for what is given to you in these modern days. Trust the corporations who run these things, because they know what they're doing. Debatable, but okay. After he wrote this, the majority of his comments were just really critical for no reason, and it stayed like that for a pretty long time after this. Now you may be thinking, how did Kenneth Anderson discover me and my other friend Orange King's channel? Well, I'm getting to that. You see, Varen uploaded a video titled @GerbTheEggs Discord, where he just advertised my Discord server, which, by the way, you can join by using the link in my channel's description. But anyways, Kenneth Anderson commented on this video, and what he commented really reveals a lot. The first of the 3 comments Kenneth made on this video said the following. So I was looking at your little videos here, and I realized that some of the words at the bottom are in bold, since Varen added my channel to the title. I hope this isn't some kind of link to a dangerous website. You could get in big trouble if it is. Oh, shiver me timbers. Like any other sane person would do, Varen did not reply to this comment. But like I said before, this is only one of 3. Shortly after, Kenneth wrote another comment that said this. Young man, I am going to click the link at my own risk. If it so happens to send me to a bad website, you will get in trouble. Varen didn't respond to this comment either. Anyways, Kenneth Anderson clicking the link to this, quote, bad website is without a doubt how he found my channel. But hold up, before I start talking about that, I still gotta read to you guys the 3rd comment that Big Kenny made on this video. Spoiler alert, Varen also didn't reply to this one. I clicked the link. You should have responded when I asked if it led to a bad website. In the future, respond to questions like these so you can clear up any misconceptions. You are very lucky I didn't tell YouTube that you were advertising bad websites. You could have been deleted from the app. Okay then. Sure. Seriously though, this has got to be one of the top 10 Yap sessions of all time. The first video of mine he commented on was a skit titled Inflation in 21-24 Be Like. And of course, it was a really unnecessarily critical comment. Who could have guessed? This was not funny because it's really going to happen, and probably sooner than 21-24. People your age who are mocking inflation are part of the reason why everything is so much more expensive these days. Your generation needs to stop pushing fun at things and start making this a better country. This will not help solve the inflation problem. I hope you improve your ways in the future. There was one reply to this, which said he's not mocking anything. He's pretty much saying what it's going to be like in the future. To get one thing, I don't think just because him making this video means there's going to make things more expensive because of one person, no offense to Gerb the Egg, on YouTube was making a joke off it. And by the comments, seems like you're the only one to not find this funny. I could be wrong. And then I hearted this comment because, I mean, it's pretty good, I guess. So, yeah. That was kind of the only relevant comment Big Kenny ever made on my channel, so he didn't leave me with any definite answer as to how he discovered Orange King. But there are a couple of ways he could have done it. For one thing, a few months ago, me and Orange King did a collab on my channel, which was a skit titled When People Talk Too Quietly. And since it was a collab, I added Orange King's channel to the title of the video. So Big Kenny could have clicked that and easily discovered Orange King's channel. Another possible way is about 8 months ago, I mentioned Orange King in a post, which was just telling people to subscribe to his channel.